congratulations, and thank you for coming out this afternoon. I'm Aaron, I'm a sophomore here.
I'm Matt, I'm a freshman here.
I'm Michael, I'm a sophomore here.
I'm Michael as well, and I'm a sophomore.
And I've been working with Mr. Christian. This is our prototype project. So the vision, a burning question. We thought that it would be an excellent idea for us as Malvernian friars to bring Malvern to those who cannot attend school. So it would allow students that obviously don't go here to have a taste of who we are, our values, and through our service. So as Catholics, we are called to help and serve others. And I feel like that's exactly what St. Augustine did during his time academically as bishop. And as Malvern students, we're blessed and privileged to go here and experience all the wonderful things Malvern has to offer. And we all just kept thinking like how different our lives would be if Malvern didn't exist. How different we'd act, spiritually how we'd be, and academically. And we just figured there's definitely children out there, or just people who have either never heard of Malvern or just don't have the chance to come here. And our idea is for us to reach out to those kids and give them a sense of what we're about.
So the experience that we all get to really enjoy is the idea of our brotherhood. It's very unique, it's very special, it's something that is unmatched, something that you don't get to experience in any school in our nation. Service is also a big part of our experience. We have, again, one of the best service programs in the nation, and we believe that we have a chance to reach out to young men in the community who wish to experience our Augustinian values. We also emphasize education, and through providing these kids with an opportunity to come here and learn, we'll be giving them a unique learning experience that they probably haven't had the opportunity to enjoy.
So our idea was, since we have such a strong, we have a lot of strong aspects to our school, but academically, I think it'd be best if we were able to give back to kids who wouldn't be able to get the chance. So we would have kids come here in 6th through 8th grade, and they'd come and we'd tutor them. We'd either help them with their homework, or if they're having trouble with, say, algebra, we could help them with that. And we were thinking one of our goals was to have 1 to 25, and that means that for every one Malvern student that we touch 25 students. So we have about 600 kids here at Malvern, so we were thinking that that'd be about 15,000 students, and that'd be a really great number. And there's other ways we could do this, not just tutoring, but there's other stuff.
And also, by reaching out to grades 6 through 8, it would really create a big brother experience for them. And it would really have a great connection between them and their tutors. And I think that would be the most effective way to approach this.
So we were thinking, so that's not as physically demanding on the students for these tutor sessions that happen maybe twice or 3 times a month. And it would feature, as we said, grades 6 through 8, actually coming to campus, sitting in our classrooms, sitting in our chairs, and having one Malvern student just going around and just helping them with what they need for school. And we figured just as St. Augustine helped those, and how he was such a strong advocate for learning, that as Malvern students and as members of the school, that we should do the same.
So possibilities for the prototype. As always, we're obligated to push things to the next level. So this reaching out isn't the only goal we had in mind. Ideas that could come from this include a website in which we post videos, lectures, kind of informative, Khan Academy-like instructional videos in which these students can check to help themselves out, but putting a unique Malvern spin on things to kind of emphasize our Malvern experience.
So as Michael said, if there's 600 students at Malvern, and each one of them were to have a class of 25 students. That'd be 15,000 people that we'd be able to reach out to. But we felt as though if we wanted to broaden our scope, and as designers we were called to push the envelope and see how far we can go, then the best way of doing so would be through the internet. And we were just thinking that that 15,000 would go through the roof if we were able to reach out to those in other states or just other schools, anybody who needs the help, who wishes to get the help from the Office Daily Flyer shop. Correct.
And it's a lot more relatable when you're closer in age to the people who are helping you. It's less intimidating. Like, you can relate to them. The future of what our project is called, Magnify Malvern, the possibility of a website, and maybe even further is additional locations around the U.S. or even the world, to just spread the brotherhood of Malvern and spread the Augustinian values.
Our whole intent was to give other people, other schools, the Malvern way, just a taste of how we are because of our relations here. And I feel as though that's exactly what Augustine would have wanted for those who wish to learn and follow in his way, to reach out to others and to help them academically. And the best way to do that would be through their academics, which is one of the things that we stress about. So, thank you very much.
Are there any questions?
Any comments or ideas?
Is this like a tutoring section where it will be cyber tutoring or tutoring in classrooms? So the kids will come to your classroom and you help them with whatever subject they need help with?
All right, well, the idea is to start with a physical, these students coming to our classrooms and really getting that personal experience of having them learn from our eyes. But then hopefully as this evolves and gets bigger and bigger, the desire to come to this becomes greater and greater. And so as more people, there's higher demand for this, the internet allows us to broaden our scope and really provide the information that we're blessed to have, to give it to more people.
But initially, the tutoring program would just happen on campus. And that would just be for those who either just drive by the campus and just wonder how it'd like to be inside, just to give them that chance to just have the Malvern feel, what we experience every day just going to school.
And we'll also let them possibly see other sides of Malvern, like our great art program. We can have them try ceramics or sculpture, stuff they wouldn't normally get to do.
Thank you very much.